Hey everyone, welcome to a new series in some of the games that have been a guilty pleasure of mine for a while. First started with the Atelier series in Sophie, and then I got hooked and I've played a lot of them since then. So Atelier Yumia has just come out, and I've played the first little bit of it just to get my bearings, and so I'm thinking I'm going to do a let's play of it and see how it goes. So let's dig right in. New game. I'm not going to read the cutscenes, so jiggle jiggle. All right, combat basics. Coming into contact with a monster out in the field will start a battle. Once in combat, the aim is to wipe out all the enemies that appear, reduce their HP to 0 to win. Characters and skills. Characters can learn unique skills, most of which can be used to attack enemies. Press 1, 2, 3, or 4 to activate a skill. Try using one now. Let's try. Done. Using a skill puts it on cooldown. Once that time is up, the skill can be used again. Skill chains. Skills with 2 or more uses can be used multiple times in a row. That's what these little dots over here stand for, is how many times they can be used before they go on cooldown. However, the cooldown does not begin to tick down until after the skill animation ends. You can continue the chain by pressing 1, 2, 3, or 4 to activate a different skill. Give it a shot. Let's try. And it only lets you do 2 skills. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. Did. Whew, made it somehow. I forgot that these are fully voiced. Destinations for your adventure are registered in quests. If multiple quests are active, you can select the one you'd like to track. A guide to your destination can be displayed by pressing T. If there are multiple destinations, the guide will show you the way to the closest destination. Move obstacles that are in your way to clear a path. Press E to grab on. Press left click to push them. So this is where the game would crash when I was playing in the demo. It apparently did not like Linux at the time. I have switched to Proton Experimental, and it seems to be acting much better. By jumping while facing a wall, you can perform an additional jump while allowing you to reach higher areas. Ah. Woohoo, triple jump. Let's go. Press C while standing to crouch and cut through small areas. Of course, we all know that. Okay, so we got a ladder that's not down. You can use the shoot action while out exploring. Press right click to ready your gun, then press left click to fire whichever ammunition you have set. Shooting can allow you to obtain ingredients from high places or activate switches. Oh, that I didn't know. You must have ammo to shoot, which can be created via simple synthesis. When you press R while your gun is out, you will lock onto the closest target. Done. Squeeze through. Move forward. Oh, you can't shoot it until after the... Till the game... There we go. For some reason, mouse and keyboard inputs are a little sluggish. Get out of the bad stuff. I might go back to controller for these. I did it for, I want to say Ryza 1 and Ryza 2. Yeah, like, looking around via mouse is not responsive. And he did. The tutorial monsters are kind of simplistic. I think that's where I just came from. And here's where we get to multiple monsters. Whee! Tutorial. Rumble encounter. During certain fights, the battle will start with all the enemies in the same area, triggering a rumble encounter. In this kind of encounter, enemies will not be considered KO'd until each foe's HP has been reduced to 0. They are also rather vicious, so be sure to keep an eye on your own HP. Defending and evading. Holding right-click puts you in a defensive stance. Guarding at the right time will result in a precision guard, which considerably reduces the damage taken. While defending, pressing A and D will allow you to evade. Successful evasion will nullify the enemy's attack. Let's try. Using a skill directly after evading boosts the power of the skill. Try it out. Okay. Enemies have unique AoE attacks. Getting out of range before they activate is enough to avoid them. If multiple enemies in an area use AoE attacks at the same time, evading becomes much more difficult. Try using A and D to move out of harm's way when that happens. Let's try. If there isn't enough time to move, try guarding or evading. Make your pick based on the circumstances. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. I guess they just have a unified health bar because I only attack the same one, which is fine. I don't mind that. Start quest. Climb the wall. I wouldn't call this a cliff. Mild inconvenience, maybe? Oops. So far, I'm loving this. But we'll see. I've only played through the tutorial and a little bit after that. I don't think I've even gotten to alchemy yet, so we'll see. Yeah, I may have to switch to controller. It does not seem to like mouse and keyboard. Okay. Trapped! Oh no, what will we do? Dedge. I see the button. Tutorial, range shift. Battle area is divided into two areas, the inner range and the outer range. You can switch between ranges with the range shift. Press W and S to evade the enemy's attack. Let's try. Switching ranges also changes character skills. Don't be afraid to jump between ranges for the best results. Stun symbols. He's got a magic symbol, so outer range. All enemies have physical and magic stun symbols. Striking with an attack that matches the displayed icon will reduce the number of symbols. Try using skills to bring the total to 0. Let's try. Complete. When the number falls to 0, the enemy will become stunned, which is a weakened state. This concludes the tutorial. Get out there and find your own battle style. I do like the moves. They're a little flashy, but it's a bit of a difference from Atelier Ryza. And Sophie. Oh god, the change between Ryza and Sophie. Who knew high heels could be so versatile? Sorry. That's no good. So I've seen a little bit past this, up to the point where you start building.
おい、ユミヤ。
何ですか？
確かに俺は準備をしておいてくれとは言ったが、あちこち調べ回ってくれとは言ってないぞ。
すいません。早く役に立ちたくて。
いや、俺がちゃんと言わなかったのが悪いさ。けど改めて意識しておいてくれよ。お前はこのアラディス調査団の要であると同時に、一応は監視対象でもあるんだ。
はい。
お前に対する世間の目を考えれば気持ちはわかるが、焦らなくても調査はこっから始まるんだ。ほら、来たぞ。
団長、彼女が例の。
ああ、アラディスの調査を進めるため俺が招いた錬金術師だ。先に伝えた通り、今後お前たちは監視役として彼女と共に動いてもらう。
ええ、団長がそういうのなら。錬金術師ユミア・リースフェルドだな。僕はユーステラ騎士団所属、ビクトル・フォン・デューラーだ。エアハルト団長より聞いているとは思うが、錬金術師である君の監視を担当する。立場をよくわきまえた上で与えられた任務を遂行するように。もちろん僕らも協力はする
が。よろしくお願いします。
が、分かっていると思うが、錬金術は禁忌の術だ。
But why?
あくまでも君は調査のために特例で術の使用を認められているということを重々理解してくれ。
ちょっとお兄ちゃん、初めましての子に硬すぎじゃない？そんなんじゃ仲良くなれるものもなれないってば。気楽に行こう、気楽に。
Loosen up, man.
同じく騎士団所属、アイラ・フォン・デューラ。お兄ちゃんともども志願して調査団に参加したの。よろしくユミヤ。年近そうだし敬語はなしでお願いね。
Sure.
よろしく、アイラさん。アイラでいいのかな？
そんなにかしこまらないでもいいのに。ほら、お兄ちゃんも。
I wonder if it matters, because I got the same response when I did the other one too.
はい。よろしくお願いします。錬金術の扱いについても十分。二人は実際に錬金術って見たことありますか？
あるわけないだろ
う。見れる機会がないからね。
ならまずは一度見ておいてほしいです。
I love
錬
the
金術が
focus.
一体どんなものなのか、私きっと調査団の役に立てると思うんです。
They know their audience.
いいですか、エアハルトさん。
ああ、ちゃんと知ってもらうべきだ。これから行動を共にするんだからな。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ二人ともついてきてください。
言われずとも君が行く場所に同行するのが僕たちの任務だ。
Press M to open the area map. The area map allows you to see information about the area you're in. You can also place pins to help you remember locations of interest. You can use the area map to fast travel to specific areas. You have to unlock landmarks and or fast travel points first before you can travel to them. You can gather by pressing E when near things with an icon on them. Various ingredients can be obtained depending on what you're gathering from. Gathered ingredients are stored in your basket and can be used for synthesis and many other situations. All right. Now the great gathering begins.
罠じゃありませんように。これ
Is going to be a lot of gathering
また
on
採
the
取
way
で
up
きる
there.
ように取るときは根を残すようにしない
These
と。
games are known for being very tedious. Not tedious. They require you to go out and get more and more materials to be able to advance. But that said, I should be able to...
どこ行くの？
Alright, so I need to get up to here. So we're gonna go out this way. This way! What is that? Oh, it's a fishing spot. Okay. I think this is a different route than the one that I chose initially. Yup. I did not get these.
超高性能自立型探索補助装置もアラディスには存在したのでしょうか。
当時は今よりもすごかっただろうから、超高性能なフラミーみたいなのがいたかも。
フラミーは数百年前の装置に負けるようなやわな作りはしていま
If
せ
you
ん。
can hear my keyboard, my apologies. I like the little loud, or the really loud clacky keyboards. I will look for ways to minimize it later. When I play X4, it's not really an issue because there's not much going on in that game. Well, there's a lot going on in that game, but not a lot of key presses. Yeah, I came around from that way. So I went the long way around. I use a smoke bomb to get away. I'm not going to use a smoke bomb. I don't. I fought pretty much everything on my way up here. Boop. Still trying to give me guard. Tutorials. That's fine. Let's go grab these mushrooms. Where are the uni at? I know I've seen some. Ooh, I did not find this my first time through. More mushrooms. It's also nice that when you have two ingredients in the same vicinity of each other, you'll grab both. Kind of nice. I already know about all those. What's this? Exploration, small shrines. You can obtain a small amount of energy and energy shards by checking the small shrines dotted throughout the land. Collecting a certain amount of energy shards will allow you to convert them into energy prisms. Any energy prisms can be used to enhance energy actions and unlock skills in the skill tree. Small shrines can also be accessed via shooting. So where? Oh, there it is. Hooray! Okay. Let's get moving. Yeah, I missed this whole section. Checking the old guide towers scattered across the land will allow you to use them as fast travel points. Unlocking an old guide tower will give you a small amount of energy. Nice. Uh-oh, we got a velociraptor. I'm gonna kill it. Oh, I'm out of bullets. He dead.
これが私のお
Oh,
これでまた
I forgot. I have to click.
誰かを守れる。
私史上最高更新中。
始めましょうビクトルさん。
そして終わらせよう。
Okay.
ここって魔物の巣。やばい
Hordes
と
of
ころ来た
specific
かも。
monsters gather to. Ooh. Yes.
気をつけるんだぞ。
終わらせる。少し離れよう。
全員敵の攻撃を警戒しろ。
前に出る。そう倒れろ。この
全員
少し離れ
敵
よ
の攻撃を警戒しろ。
う。前に出る。それ少し離れよ
Yeah, this part's gonna be a little slow. Because I don't have a whole lot of uses or a lot of skills.
う。また採取できるように取るときは根を残すようにしないと。
In the world are you? Random quests. While out exploring or when visiting a settlement, you may suddenly receive a new quest. Such quests are called random quests. Random quests do not affect story progress, but you can earn various rewards by
厄
completing
介
them.
そうだけど退治しないと。
アイラ、気をつけるんだぞ。
この倒れろ。
Okay. He dead. Cool. That was easy.
何これ。
Alright, where am I?
どこにしよっかな。
I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Okay, I don't have access to crafting yet, so... What are you?
行くよお兄ちゃん。
あまり飛び出しすぎるのよ。全員敵の攻撃を警戒し
Dead?
ろ。
That's
こ
not
れが
easy.
私の可能性。
これでまた
私史上
誰
最
かを守れる。
高更新中。
I gotta get used to the hotkeys.
これ
フラミーのような超高性能自立型探索補助装置もアラディスには存在したのでしょうか。
当時は今よりもすごかっただろうから超高性能なフラミーみたいなのがいたかも。
フラミーは数百年前の装置に負けるようなやわな作りはしていません。
そうや。 そうや。
これって
Resentful Scream. There are special sealed areas you may find while exploring. By destroying all the objects floating around it, the seal will be unlocked, allowing you to obtain the rewards inside.
そうや。
Okay. I do not see what you are referring to. Alright, let's just go this way.
何これ。これマナに近いけどそれとは別の不思議な力を感じる。
I'm sure that'll all come to fruition later. They really don't give you a whole lot of tools in the early, when you're first starting.
退治しないと。
ユミ、準備。
当然できてます。どうだ。
いいぞユミ。
Okay, that's done.
ますよ。
錬金術にぴったりの
Wind.
何だったか。
はい、これ以上なく。多分昔も錬金術師が使ってたんじゃないかな。
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
Grab everything out here.
これって
up here.
これこれ。
I don't see any uni. There's a treasure chest. I keep trying to smash them open. He does it all on her own. She smashes it.
何これ。
Okay.
何これ。何これ。一休みしつつ荷物。
Oh,
ここ
this place is
私のアトリエということにしました。たった今から。
my atelier, or at least that's what I've decided starting right
ア
now.
トリ
Atelier?
Think
Think of it as an alchemist base. I think that this place was used for the same purpose a long time ago, too.
エあ
It's a dump.
今はまだ廃
It
墟だけ
is
ど。
currently in a less than ideal state. Sure, let's just say some renovations are in
大
order.
昔
By long ago, you mean even before the great disaster of Aladdis?
あら
ならここ
Then
も危ない場所だった。
doesn't that mean this place is pretty dangerous?
うーん
I don't think there's anything particularly unusual around here.
禁忌を持って禁忌をす
Using the forbidden to control the forbidden. I don't understand what the chief is thinking.
ちょっとお兄ちゃん。
Come on, Victor. Keep talking about stuff being forbidden. It'll make it hard for Yumia to do her job, right?
ユミヤが変なこと
We're
し
here
な
to
いよ
make
う
sure
に
she
私
doesn't
たち
do
が言うんだ
anything
から。
weird.
変なことか。
Anything weird, huh?
ー
All right, I'll get ready now.
始めますね。うーん
Hmm.
どうユミヤ。
How's it going, Yumia? Almost ready?
ちょっ
Um,
と待
please
ってね。
wait a little longer.
ユミヤ
Yumia,
あれを準備
get
して
that ready and then...
ちょっとは
Hello? Oh, yes, yes.
いって。
Is everything all right?
So-
Of course. After I prepare a few more things, I'll be ready to go.
あと何個か準備が
Yeah.
終わっ
Do you need help?
でも二人は
But
監視
you
役
two
の
are just here to
立場だ
observe me, so I couldn't possibly impose. If it's vital to the investigation, we'll lend a hand.
しありがと
Thank you.
うございます。すみません。
And sorry,
気にしないで。
don't worry about it. So, what do you need? Yes, let's see.
そうだな。
これで素材の準
The
備ができ
ingredient should be ready now. Yes, now all that's left is to divide it between the stuff used for alchemy and the stuff that isn't.
全部が使えるわけ
You
じゃ
don't
ない
use it all?
錬金術は素材
Alchemy uses the mana contained within ingredients, so ingredients with low mana aren't all that useful. But we can still use those leftover materials for a bunch of other stuff besides alchemy.
あ
Oh wow, you're like a real survivalist.
調査団の資源にも
There are limits to the research team's resources. We need to make the most of everything we can.
まずは
First, let's store the separated ingredients. That should be a good starting point. Alright, you can create furniture using a workbench. There are specific materials needed for different kinds of furniture. Furniture blueprints can be attained through treasure troves or as quest rewards. Objects can be crafted at a workbench. You can make multiple objects at once by consuming the necessary materials. Blueprints are obtained through exploration and as quest rewards. Yeah, all the DLC I unlocked. Cool.
どの家具にしようかな。これでいいかな。
Done. When you return to the atelier or a building area with a container, the items in your basket will be automatically transferred to the container. Ingredients stored in containers can be used during synthesis. Alright, so now I need to place the container. I need to go over here and go to building
模
mode.
様替えしよう。
Yes. All right. Now we want open list. We want this. I didn't like where it was. Okay. What's that? A storage box? Yep, I can easily make something like this. It'll work for now, at least. Alchemy requires a lot of tools and ingredients, so I need to make sure the base is set up properly. Although I don't have enough things that I can make right now, or the ingredients to make them. Yeah, but as we continue with our work, you'll collect more ingredients and fill it up in no time. Let's see, we could put a cute sofa here, and... we didn't come here to fool around. I know that, but that doesn't mean we can't spruce the place up a little. I suppose you're right. Setting up the base is one of our duties. You can add anything you like as long as it's useful. Let's make this place nice. Nice! There's so many cliffs around here. Gathering ingredients is going to be a lot of work. I've got just the thing for these times, or times like these. Huh? Are you going to shoot it down? Yep, it's way easier. Whoa. Is it okay to use your bullets for something like this? You might run out at a critical moment. It's alright, because I can make more bullets anytime. You can make bullets? Yep, but I can only make simple stuff while I'm outside. Bullets are simple stuff? So you can collect the ingredients and make stuff right on the spot? Exploration should go quickly then. It will be helpful to the research team, huh? You can hold Q and R while exploring to open the radio menu and start simple synthesis. Use the materials to create exploration items that will help in your travels. Select the recipe you want to synthesize and press E to create the exploration item. You must have the required materials and enough energy to create the item. Oh. Materials are unique ingredients. Sorry, I skipped the other ones. Are unique ingredients that are used for simple synthesis and building. Materials can be obtained by either gathering them or using the disassembler to break down items. Hit enemies and gimmicks with scan ammo to learn more information about them. For example, hitting an enemy with these bullets reveals the target's level and what ingredients it drops. The memory vials found in various locations can also be scanned directly by interacting with them. Okay. Thank goodness. I need more bullets. I'm out of iron. Right. Come on. Health flower. Oops. There we go. There's the uni. Those are used to make uni bombs. One of the earliest bombs that most alchemists can craft in these games. The types of monsters and gatherable ingredients that appear may change depending on the time of day or the weather. Okay. Well, it's still daytime. I'm not quite sure where to get iron from just yet.
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
Okay, let's go in and complete this story. And then I'll save the running around for another time. Is this okay? Yeah, thanks a lot. I think we have the minimum amount of preparation done for now. So now...
それじゃ
Oh, these are cutscene. I'm gonna stop reading them.
ごめんユミヤ、ちょっと待って。それ何？
おお、こいつは
超高性能自立型探索補助装置フラミーと申します。
喋った。まさかこれも錬金術で。
私が一から作ったものではないんですが、これから始まる調査でも活躍すると思います。
こんなものまで生み出すとは。これから作るものは喋らないんだよな。
さすがに喋らないです。これまでも何度か作ったこともある簡単なもので。みんなの役に立つものを作ります。信じてほしいです。
見届けさせてもらおう。
All right, let's see how the alchemy system has changed. I think they've changed it in every game.
見ててね、お母さん。始めよう。何作
All
ろう
right,
かな。
so Luft tutorial. Yumia can create tools by weaving memories together. This ability is known as alchemy. Alchemy begins by choosing a recipe to make. You only have a few at the moment, but you can obtain more from a variety of sources. Let's try to synthesize a Luft, an air element attack item which Yumia already knows how to make. Please select the Luft recipe. Luft.
どうしよう。
Select. What? This is a memory vial. It is an alchemical tool. Oh my god, I can't talk tonight. That can store memories. The recipe for Luft is recorded in this memory vial. Accessing it will start synthesis. Okay. Start synthesis. The memory has been accessed and the alchemy core for short, is now visible. Core is an important memory that directly affects an item's strength. The goal of synthesizing is to strengthen this core. Please select the alchemy core. Okay. The currently selected core is in an inactive state. That means its effects cannot be strengthened. The synthesizing process cannot continue. To proceed with synthesis, you must first activate the core by providing it mana from certain ingredients. Once it has been activated, synthesis can continue.
使う材料は
Selecting a core will display the ingredients needed to activate the core. A Luft's core requires mana from a pinwind to activate. Please select a pinwind. These are... Let's do this. Pinwind's mana has activated the core. Activating the core has caused new things to appear. You could, put more of this in one box so that... This is called an alchemy slot, or simply slot. Like core slots can have ingredients added to them. This is a visualization of mana floating in the air. It's called a drifting mana. Let's continue with synthesis. Please select a slot. Select a slot. I didn't get to do anything. The blue circle you see now is called a resonance area. Resonance areas occur when ingredients are added to slots and vary in size depending on the ingredients used. When the core slots or mana are used within the resonance area, the finished product is enhanced. Please choose an ingredient. So we want to do... What the heck are pinwins? Those are green.
少し材料も整理しようかな。
Alright, well, let's do this. The mana inside the resonance area resonated and has been acquired. Acquired mana will accumulate and release its power once a certain amount has been reached.
ドアが強くなった？
Air damage level 3. Once resonance is finished, the amount of mana required and the number of times the core and slots resonated are counted. The higher this count, the stronger the core finished product. To wrap up synthesis here, please select start synthesis. Alright.
こんな感じかな。
I didn't get to do everything I wanted to, but alright. The air element attack item Luft has been created. With that, synthesis is complete. This is so pretty. I mean, I've never had an audience for this before. What did you two think? Really was different from what I imagined. I can't believe you can create something by doing that. Those movements, it was as if you were doing a magic trick or a performance. Is that really what alchemy is? Oh, it's easier for me to manipulate mana when I move my body like that. Manipulate? When life force returns to the earth, the thoughts and memories engraved in the soul become mana, which is then stored in the land. There's a lot of mana all around us, but alchemists are able to manipulate it directly. Manipulating mana, creating recipes from engraved memories, reconstructing materials by offering ingredients. That's alchemy. I can only barely feel mana, so seeing it being manipulated directly like this is a first for me, I think. Being capable of it is a very unique talent. Even I only recently learned about it. In other words, you don't even know the full potential of this power yet. I guess you're right. But if I learn more about it, I'm sure I'll... There are ruins overrun by nature all around here. They say the Aladician Empire was destroyed by the power of alchemy run rampant. Even if you don't intend to, isn't there still a risk that your power could go out of control as well? Sorry, I can't deny that's possible. I'm still inexperienced after all. But nothing will happen if we don't even try to learn. The research team's goal is to unravel the many lingering mysteries of this land. As an alchemist myself, I want to understand what happened here and what part alchemy played in it. That is why I'm here. I see. So, Yumia, what can we use this for? It's a tool for exterminating monsters. There's still room for improvement, though. Ooh, can I try it? Hey, Isla. Nothing will happen if we don't try to learn. She had a point, you know? Sure, give it a try. I've made them a bunch before a bunch of times, so there won't be any problems. Or shouldn't be any problems. Just stay where we can still see you, okay? Alright, then it's time to head out. Nice. Alright, I think it's going to teach me how to use alchemy items in combat. There's a lot of upfront tutorials in Atelier games. To the... Huh? What was that voice just now? For this... The slumbers. Flammy, did something just happen? A small fluctuation of mana was detected, but no further information was obtainable. That's all? Flammy's function are calibrated by Yumia. Their upper limits are determined by Yumia's alchemical abilities. I don't remember calibrating that attitude, though. You can equip the items you have created by going to Battle Settings and Strategy on the main menu. Attack items are set under Items, Equipment under Equipment, and Restoratives and Support under Support. Oh, just like they're labeled, right? Alright, so... items. And I'm sure it wants me to put this on there. Oh, there. Bluffed. Alright, so battle items are set. How many items in the container are allowed? Ooh, that's not a whole lot. Okay, that's not a whole lot. Okay, so now it's going to try and teach us how to do items. So I think I'm going to call it on this one. And when we come back, where's my save spot? I thought there already was one. That's supposed to be one, but okay. Let's... We want the build menu. And we want to open the list. And we want to create a... No, it should be there. Duh, it's this one. Oh, did they change? I found this yesterday, and I'm dumb. All right, so that has been saved. Yeah, see, I didn't find anything. All right, I am going to quit this for today, and we will come back and do some more in the next one. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, have a good one. See ya.